Immigration officials say 3 critically injured asylum seekers who were flown from Christmas Island to Perth for urgent treatment are now in a stable condition. 2 people were killed and dozens more were injured when the boat they were travelling on capsized in rough seas off the coast of Christmas Island. Sky News reporter Dan Murphy has more.
The Royal Flying Doctor Service plane arrived in Perth from Christmas Island at around 2:30 local time this morning. Inside the plane, a heavily pregnant woman in a critical condition. Also inside, a 6-year-old boy and a middle-aged woman. The 3 have spent the day in separate hospitals across Perth, and authorities say their condition is now stable. They were among more than 95 others inside a small and overcrowded boat as they attempted to make land at Christmas Island. One of the passengers called Australian authorities for help, but the boat capsized in heavy seas as the Ocean Protector was approaching. Customs officials managed to pull most of the asylum seekers from the water, but a 6-year-old boy and a woman in her 30s drowned before they could be rescued. Authorities moved the surviving passengers to Christmas Island for processing. Local authorities will now prepare a report for the coroner, but the political fallout has only just begun. The Prime Minister, Julia Gillard, has described the capsize as incredibly distressing. She's called on the opposition and the Greens to back the People Swap plan with Malaysia.
The thing that is stopping me bringing it into operation is that, unfortunately, the Leader of the Opposition and his team has decided it is in their political interest to see more boats. I would, in a heartbeat, enact every recommendation of the Angus Houston review. We have been stopped from doing that by the negativity of the opposition because they think more boats on the horizon is good for their politics.
Opposition leader Tony Abbott says that deal is an excuse to do nothing. Meantime, the Greens are now calling for a coronial inquest into the disaster and a full review of boat interception protocols. It comes as 4 other vessels were taken to Christmas Island across the weekend, one boat carrying at least 100 people.